Hello, this is the TK300 toilet cart manufactured by Pipe-Tytes. It's a unit used to set and remove and transport toilets, various types of toilets, one-piece toilets, tank-type toilets, wall-hung toilets, bidets, etc. First thing to do is prepare the toilet for removal, which is by removing the tank lid. That way it won't get broken in shipment. Flush down the toilet, drain the water as best you can, loosen your closet bolts, etc. When it comes to using the TK300, this is how it appears after assembly and ready to go. Bring it over the toilet bowl, pick it up, lower it down in the center approximately of the bowl. Okay, lower it down. The wheels should be off the ground so that the frame rests on the top of the toilet. Okay, so the wheels need to be up off the ground. At this point, you now slide the frame forward until the front bowl clamp goes under the front of the bowl. Okay. Once that is there, now you slide the side bowl clamps over to the right, one to the right, snug it up a little bit. The left one you slide to the left, snug it up a little bit. You can move the actual clamps underneath if you want, just to hold them or adjust them, whatever. Snug it up a little bit, okay. Snug this up a little bit. Lock this in place before you tighten any of these too much. Lock. This is the bowl clamp lock. There's a left and a right one only. Turn these clockwise until you can feel it tighten up somewhat. Okay. Now proceed to snug this up a little more. Snug this up until it's just kind of hand tight like that. Not terribly tight. Okay, we're going to proceed to lift the toilet off the ground at this point. Crank this clockwise. The wheels will come down, make contact with the floor, and as you can see, it will start to raise the toilet. The more you crank it, the higher it goes. Once you get it up a ways, you can roll it off the toilet flange. There is no toilet flange here at this point. And if you want to, you can also tip it back, put your foot on one of the wheels, tip it back. Now you're ready for transportation. You can move it anywhere you want, back and forth to in your building or wherever you happen to want to take it. To set the toilet, you do the same thing in reverse. This is just in reverse. Move it over the flange, locate it so it looks approximately where you want it, start to lower it, turn counterclockwise. When it gets down to where the closet bolts, the toilet bolts, are kind of just under the bottom of the toilet, you can line it up with the holes by moving it left or right. Really makes it great. It's also easy on the back. That's one of the main benefits of this. Okay, proceed to lower it down, and it will set it flat and flush. Okay. Once it's down where you want it, continue to crank it until the wheels, the back wheels, come off the ground a little bit. Okay. Then you can loosen these knobs again. Loosen the bowl clamp knobs, the left and the right. This is the right one. Unlock the lock. Loosen the left one, or whatever sequence you want. Unlock this. Drop that down a few notches. Back it. Pull it out. Move these to the center. Lift it up and remove it. That's all there is to it. It's relatively simple, easy, works great on pretty much all types of toilets. Okay, that's it for the toilet cart TK300 by Pipe-Tytes. Thank you. Okay, when placing the toilet cart on the toilet, lift it up, set it down. Be sure that these prongs, take a look at it, are pushed up there, and the toilet is centered somewhat. The toilet is centered, okay? Then you need to push this up here so that these make square contact with that, okay? Then tighten this. Snug this up pretty good, okay? Then just snug that up a little bit. It's important that this is tightened when this is all in here and squared up the way it's supposed to be. Then this gets tightened first. And the same thing with the other one, okay? This goes in, you put this in. Be sure that the clamp itself is squared up and down in here like this, then tighten this, okay? Then you snug this up. It doesn't have to be real tight, just snug that up, okay? And you can tighten this up as much as you want, just make it just snug a little bit, doesn't have to be. Then you crank it up. But it's important when you get that all in there and squared up that these are in the right place, that you tighten this one first, and then this is just what finally makes it the, you know, it's correct.